What's going on? Excuse me. Just thought oh shit, tap in, see see what going on, man. I ran across the interview, Key One White, um, remind y'all everything that I'm saying is for entertainment purposes, allegedly. I'm gonna let a couple people get in the building, get in the room. Hopefully everybody enjoyed they Sunday. I already know folk in the building, folk coming through. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Sunday though, man. Back to schedule program. Monday morning. Let's get to it. We don't grind, we don't eat, man. Stack a star. Simple as this. Stack a star, man. Hope everybody doing alright. We finna get into it. Okay, so just start now. What we know about the Mo 3 case, man? What we know, my ears and shit hurt too, my ears hurt. Mo 3, Mitch, I was just about to watch that joint. Well, watch it with me then. Fuck that. Watch it with me. Watch it with me. You know, I feel kinda, about me just hollering at rainwater and asking rainwater, the question is like, damn Rain, why you didn't step into it and just following the case and man, shit, what going on, man? Shit, ears and shit fucking with me, bro. But I'm finna go to ear, bitch. I just seen that too, right? The Money Maya, the shit came out. Mo said it in the song. I was just watching this the other day, right? So y'all seen? Did you see the interview with Mo 3's first manager, who was saying allegedly for entertainment purposes, was saying that Rainwater tried to get Moneybagg Yo robbed and shit. But then when he met Bag, he saying the Bag was a cool nigga, so he really went on it. Every light count, man. Definitely every light count, man. Every light count. But we gonna get into it though, man.
In Florida, although I
We
thought
gonna
you
run
were
this
going to
joint.
Stanford.
Nah, hell nah. Not yet. Hell nah. I ain't going nowhere till about next year. So my boy, I ain't trying to go to Dallas.
Oh, okay. So then, okay. So then what's the new update? I know you heard, I know you heard about the interview and everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll get into that too.
Niggas really going through some real shit. So I'm like, I'm really not trying to do no interviews. That's right. At all. Like,
Man, hit that like button, y'all, in the bushes.
I'm already trying to do some shit to get me out and get my name like cleared. So I would have just had you do that.
Right. That's pretty much what the video. No, nobody really know nothing. It's just that when we did the interview and you was like, I'm innocent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been holding niggas down. Everybody looking at it like, oh well, then.
It's never been easier to start
Hey,
a
I'm
podcast
soon to come
than
on.
Riverside. Here's how it works. First, go to riverside.app.
It's somebody else.
Cypress TV, what it do?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. This shit, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm figuring out a lot of shit. And there's fourth person on the next case.
And we gonna go back to that question that I asked Rainwater, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Dog just got me sick. Like, I never think nobody ever crossed me like that. And now they got me questioning. Ooh, I don't want to say this. What? Hey, look out. That shit got me questioning about Ducky now. Oh, God.
oh my God.
I swear to God. And they've been in the back of my head since day one. Since day one this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And now it's truly like, damn, I feel like he did that.
Damn.
And if I ever get my hands on him.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Shit.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. But, like, dog, man, I can't believe, like,
Out of everybody, you, come on, bro. I talk highly of you. I don't talk highly of no nigga in this world but you, bro. You the only person I talk highly of, bro. Nigga, I would have did a life sentence behind you, bro, and you did me like this, bro. That shit hurt me. You sit here lying to these folks, trying to make these folks feel something that it ain't. That's wrong. That's not right.
so the nigga, so dog is still lying, but trying to make this.
Bro, all this shit is a lie, bro. Bro, believe it or not, bro, the niggas can think what they want to. Yellow Beezy is innocent, bro.
What? I say.
You hear that?
Call me. I can't say
He
the
said
name,
Yellow
but
Beezy
he called me the
innocent.
other day and said the same exact fucking thing.
Yellow Beezy is innocent, bro. This is a setup for a nigga to get him out of trouble. That's all.
Damn.
And they know the law is gonna bite on it, so that's why he uses it to his advantage. But it ain't gonna work for long. I got shit on my sleeve.
Damn.
That's why at the end of the day, this is my second time getting indicted, right?
Right.
So they need to drop it back to the first one.
Oh, they gotta revert it back to the first one and take it.
Yeah, ain't no way in hell y'all finna say a nigga got paid to do something and I ain't get paid to do a bitch ass thing. I'm sitting this bitch broke. Hell no. Then the money that I was in the world, I was robbing drug dealers for that. So what y'all gonna say? Okay, there you go. That's how I had that money to spend wherever I spent it at. Cause I was robbing drug dealers and I was trapping.
Who is that twin guy? You ever heard of a dude named Twin or something? Oh, never mind.
When you like
It's so
the,
easy to become
when
a
you like
podcaster
the
with
key,
Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it.
what do you call it? The key
Here's how it works.
witness or key suspect. Should you be doing interviews live from the
So, do you want me to
cell?
document this? Do you want me to, like, go with you all the way through the process?
See, that's something my
This call is from a federal prison.
she told me, she like, man, look, man, my lawyer some shit like this. Everything after the fact, all the money I'm finna make, that shit going to my daughter.
Right.
So basically, he's saying he in jail for something he ain't do.
You know what I'm saying? She give me an account and I can get this money for my daughter. And other than that, like, that's all I really own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm trying to do this shit the correct way. I don't want to go through no bullshit. I want
But he got another charge too,
You want to
though.
do an interview with me where you need to sign this paperwork with my lawyer and give me my money. Like, I don't want to do nothing else.
Okay.
Her name Bree West. I have her get in contact with mom to get in contact with y'all.
Yeah, get her in contact.
Shout out to Key, shout out to Cypress TV, shout out to everybody in the bushes too.
About the rat shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to make me look like a better person. So, therefore, okay, then, if that was the case, if you want to do an interview, okay, that's cool.
Right. Nah, you right. That's why.
Man, ain't no way in hell I should be going through what I'm going through like this. Ain't no way.
I wonder who he's supposed to be saying supposed to be holding him down.
Facts.
Niggas trying to take everybody down for no reason, and people ain't got shit to do with shit, bro.
Man, shit. Much love. Appreciate it,
That's
homie.
why I need to do what I gotta do, bro. That's why I need Dog to keep doing what he's doing. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. That's why I need him to, but I really need, man.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a game plan. So, man, I told my lawyer about this game plan. She's like, what the fuck? How did you just come up with this game plan in less than 20 minutes? And I'm like, man, this is what we need to do. This is what we have to do. It ain't nothing else that we gonna do but this. Because you gotta look at it like this. Y'all charge me with a new indictment. Y'all saying I got paid to do something. Okay. I didn't get paid to do nothing. Okay, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I didn't get paid to do nothing. Now, this is what I did do, and this is what I did not do.
He said, yep.
I didn't get paid to do nothing in this earth. I never got paid to do nothing. Everything that I got in my pocket is what I got on my own.
He said, Yellow innocent.
Drug dealers and selling drugs. I never do hits. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing hits. If that's the case, I'll just slide on niggas just because I want to slide on him because he fucked over my partner or something. Because if that was the case, if I did a hit, bro, and I'm speaking in theory and just saying some shit. If I do a hit, ain't nobody else gonna breathe on earth to tell on me about anything.
I mean, it's cool to say that shit now after you done thought about it.
Oh, you really?
So to me and being said that, I'm saying if I got paid to do something, bro, everybody would have been dead.
Damn. That's big volumes.
I hate to say shit like that, but it is what it is. Like, we gotta be real with life
I'm
now.
saying, was you that type of nigga beforehand? Was you the type of nigga that's killing everybody? Now it's easy to say that now. Like I said, once you done thought about it and it shit sound good.
Yeah, that nigga out of there. That nigga died. I wish he died.
How you even snitching like that, but you the one who got paid, supposedly.
Man, I don't know what he did. He ain't did shit for me, but look, I'm gonna call back in 30 minutes. Make sure y'all answer the phone.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
You made it across the world right now. You right now, you on Vlad T. You on, dude, our interview went all the way to India, fam.
That's she told me.
Dog, we on Vlad TV. Tony Yayo.
You shouldn't be saying
Tony
that.
Yayo
Nah,
made
it's
Vlad pull it up.
most definitely.
And straight out of Tony Yayo mouth was that boy say he ain't do it, he innocent.
I ain't gonna lie, the truth gon' fuck the world up. In the last part of the trial, this shit been bigger than dogs.
Like, let me ask you this. I just want to know this one question. Like, when
So what if he know he innocent?
Nigga, is you walking up out there, bitch? The phone.
Maybe a year or two.
Oh, okay.
From a federal prison.
What if he knew he innocent?
When I go to trial, bro, it's gonna see y'all don't know the real like. Bro, they trying to tell me with a capital murder. First off, I need to get this capital murder off me and get it dropped down to a first degree murder.
Right.
See, it's gonna take time. I'm finna go for a mistrial, and I feel it like it's gonna take a lot of time. This case takes a lot of time.
We talking like
y'all
this.
trying to charge me with something that I didn't do.
He talking like he had the shit figured out.
Y'all trying to charge me with something not that I just didn't do, but y'all trying to charge me with something that I got paid to do. I ain't get paid to do nothing. That's the camera gonna be going through this. Cause for something like that, I need plans. Boy, a nigga gotta give me, I ain't gonna lie. I know this nigga got money and these niggas, man, they gotta give me $250,000. I need $250,000 to take a nigga out like that. That's just being real. I ain't gonna lie. Why waste it? Y'all, okay, this what y'all want. Okay, why I need $250,000? If that was the goal like that, 40, 80,000, 100,000, man, hell no. Cause 100 is going to a lawyer. About 100 is going to a lawyer. It got to go to a lawyer. And if it got to go to a lawyer, they only specify homicide. So I wouldn't play with my life like that.
So he learning all this shit now.
Man, I only got caught with a dub. 30, well, really, they say 10, but really I had 30, but they took 10 from me.
Oh, so they stole money from you.
I only ever got caught with $10,000.
Oh, okay.
I never got caught with nothing less and nothing more. But they ain't, different places and shit, but they ain't never catch nothing on me but $9,670 to be exact.
So I'm afraid to get caught with.
We just said that.
And the time I went to the jury store and speak out, man, these people crazy.
And a lot of stuff, they were like, shoot.
Well, they make me look like I'm just lit. Well, I wasn't even that lit. I was just.
It's crazy though. I'm gonna say this though. To be mixed up in some shit like this and you ain't have nothing to do with it is asinine. Man, there's no way in hell I would be mixed up in no shit like that if I ain't had nothing to do with it. That's just simple as that. Just simple as that. And I'm not saying he had something to do with it. I'm just saying me.
I didn't rob nobody innocent. I didn't hurt nobody innocent. What they can do to me ain't shit, so I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about dogs.
They can't do nothing, but I'm just.
My name wouldn't come up in
I'm worried
it.
about dogs.
They trying to bring everything back together and trying to piece this stuff together.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna do some time. I'm gonna do a little time.
I'm gonna do a little time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little time. Not much, but I'm gonna do a little bit.
On what the Fed case or on the other case?
Shit depends on where I go, but if it goes good, but I might walk right about that bitch 2-3 years later, but man, say, but I gotta play, bro. That's why at the end of the day I gotta play, bro. So I gotta stick to my plan, cause one thing about this life shit, if you go off your first instinct, that's the best instinct to go off to. Don't go off.
This nigga too happy to be in there.
I need to get this shit dropped out from a
And with the capital murder over here, he too geeked up to be on his phone.
Finna try to get it dropped down even lower.
This interview make him sound like he kind of admitted guilt in a couple. Yeah, this nigga here crazy though. Like he had something to do with it, but I don't. These niggas is retarded.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Nigga want to be heard so bad. Write a book.
Last time you talked to your lawyer.
Shit, I just talked to her Friday.
Oh, okay.
Just talked to her probably tomorrow.
Right. She got good news.
Nigga, he want to know everything too.
Yeah. The fight with all our mic. They call Chow, I'm finna call y'all back.
See what I'm saying? He rushing to go to chow. You know it fucked up. He doing an interview with real live street stuff. Real live.
Shit,
But he rushing to go to chow. How that work? How that work? He getting off the phone to go to chow. They supposed to edit that part out. He supposed to say he had to go talk to the counselor or something, man. Ain't no way in hell.
Really, nigga?
Oh yeah, he finna tell on everybody.
Shit.
Somebody he got a plan.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think get no realer than me. I swear I don't. Cause if I be in the feds, bro, it's just, these niggas be in here, they be talking, bro. They be like, bro, you need to save yourself.
Man, they mind dangerous, man. I'm telling you
now.
now.
Y'all niggas telling me, y'all niggas that's from Texas and all, they telling me, like, bro, you need to save yourself, bro. Fuck some niggas.
You hear? You need to save yourself.
They got money. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas in here crazy as fuck.
See, who he talking about? Fuck them niggas, bro. Save yourself. They got money. Fuck them niggas. Save yourself. They got money. But he said yellow Beezy are innocent.
Like, bro, this shit here don't make no sense.
But he about to go to chow.
They say it's only two people in the feds. I don't agree with it, but they say it's only two people in the feds. And they say it's people that told or wish they told.
Right. What's up with Chuck?
Man, Chuck, he don't know too. They don't, nah.
But you said the same about dog.
I didn't say the same.
How you doing, Kayla Renee?
That's a whole different level of person. Man, this
Andrew.
No.
It's weird how people.
Y'all man, he didn't like button for me.
Medical. That's it.
Mellow, yellow pressure. Y'all think it's gonna be any surprises with this case?
Oh, okay. So he on the PR bun, so he
Hold
still
on.
gotta go back.
Yeah, basically he just out because he got real bad medical shit though. That's facts. I ain't gonna take him for a nigga. He got some, never know what else they got going on, but he do got that. So that's the reason he out.
Y'all seen this joint.
I don't want no smoke or something. He said, act like he was press. DJ June, a real popular DJ. We was at a studio over here in Dallas off of 35. DJ June's running.
Nah, he ain't got shit in his locker.
Outside. And I said, Mo3, you gonna let him talk like that or you gonna get him? I said, you better get in. And I'm telling you, he knocked him out. Rainwater was there. When I say he knocked him out, it wasn't no weak shit. It was coordination. And June swung at 3, he weaved and went back, and then that nigga 3 shot a fake jab out there, weaved, bow, caught him with that left hook, him up, and hit him with a nut. I said, oh, bitch, you got something. I'm talking about from them shoulders, the whole really could fight. And see, I'm from West Dallas, Texas originally, and that's all we ever did was out there was fight. So when I seen his structure and how he posted up, I said, oh, this got something. Ask Ryan Wack. I said, where
man, real innocent. They supposed to told him, man. They supposed to told him, bro, we finna shoot you a PayPal, a green dot. You making us look bad right now. You trying to get every piece of information out of him.
He handled a lot of them like some of these I know if they'd been in that penitentiary, they'd been busting the 60s. They wasn't gonna fight, so they was scared.
Shout out to Amp2 Texas.
Top 3 was really one of them young niggas that, no matter how short he was, he had a big heart like a lion. You really gonna have to whoop him, and he was gonna fight you. He'll close the door and fight you. And if you want to shoot, he'll get on that level too. Yeah, he was like that. Real talk, I'm telling you. See, that part of him, Rainwater really don't know, because if you go look at some of the videos that I post, when we was in the street, you would never see Rainwater. You would only see the clowns if you wanted to perform in the circus. Rainwater wasn't that guy. He's the guy go book the show, see how much they trying to pay. You know, that type of shit. We going this way, you see Rain way over there going, don't take your bitch ass up there and go book that show. We don't want you to see nothing. You might have to testify again. You know what I'm saying? So Mo3 liable to take off on the nigga any minute, man. But I can say this. A lot of the niggas that you see talking down on 3, he handled them like bitches. A lot of them I can't see why they didn't just play their position and stay with 3 and wait on the outcome. 3 did have a fly mouth on him. He talk shit, you know, and handle like that. But all you had to do was be patient, because a lot of them cats had skills. You know, he talked to everybody, really. The ones that he really just treated like females, I knew they wasn't gonna last. They wasn't gonna be able to hang with him after he blew up. They were showing him that they was bitches before he got to where he was going. You see what I'm saying? And 3 was he was really a certified man. I get him there. A lot of shit he rap about in this song, I really feel like he was doing it. I don't know what ignited that with him and the people that he was into it for, but I do know where the beef came from, where it started at. And I've been telling everybody for years, when Rainwater was trying to deflect and pretend that it had something to do with a baby mama or whatever, I said, Rain, quit the bull. Sean Cotton started this beef. Sean Cotton started this beef years ago, because the first time Sean Cotton hit Mo3 up talking about this pick 6 shit, I said, don't entertain that shit. That's gospel finna eat off your motherfucking story. So don't entertain it. If Trap didn't pick you, accept that. Every nigga that tried for the NBA don't get picked. You gotta earn that position. You obviously didn't earn it with them. They feel like you didn't believe you shouldn't have been there. So you wasn't there. You proved later on that you was the best rapper out of Dallas. At that time, Trap them chose who they were gonna chose. Him, Yayo, or whoever the fuck it was, they chose who they thought the best pick 6 was. And they went with that. And it's just like living life. If you don't like the decision that a motherfucker make, accept it and go on and create your own situation. Don't worry about that.
I remember I said I felt like Mo3 just going off of how he was in the media. Okay, I can understand how shit started off, but he did have that bullish mentality though. Like, he was driving a nigga though. That's how I look at it. I could be wrong, but he got to a point to me that like he was bullying them niggas though.
He couldn't handle being rejected. That's what the problem was. Going with that interview with Sean Cotton led to where he is today. I think that's what ignited the beef. Mo3 never could accept the fact that he wasn't chosen on the pick 6. And I've been saying that for years. We even coming up the strip, side by side west one year, Trap and Yella coming down, and we meet up. I dab nephew up, Trap boy Freddy, I dab, what's up, I love you, you know, whatever. I shake Yella up too, man. 3 heat, gave him fake love, you know, shook him up and all that, but the was fake. Cause right after they walked out, you choose this. I said, what the fuck is you talking about? I didn't even know nothing about it. They wasn't cool no more cause of this. But you got mad at me because I dealt them up. And I had to tell 3, I said, say, look, nigga, you a young I done been down that road. I'm not beefing with no cause you beefing with him. I'm gonna try to de-escalate the situation. I say, whatever reason you mad at motherfucking Trap now, I don't have to be mad at them. I don't have no beef with no. I'm out here trying to get some money. I ain't in it for that. I'm with you right now. Got my with you to protect you from a real threat. You create the threat by how you reacted to it. About what Farrakhan said about Malcolm X. He said, I didn't kill the
but I created the atmosphere around it. What 3 did was created that atmosphere and caused the reaction. Who killed him? I don't know, but he caused the reaction. He created the atmosphere. Somebody caught that and they reacted. That's how it goes. That's why sometimes you gotta be quiet.
Who agree with that?
Reject it. Walk away. Cause the comeback.
Who agree with Mo3 created the atmosphere?
After he didn't get the pick 6 hit.
Who agree with that? That Mo3 created that atmosphere that made it lead to, you know what I'm saying, the shit, like I said, the bully tactics, basically.
He came back bigger than Trap, bigger than Yellow, bigger than Big Extra Plug, bigger than Ziggy. Though he was bigger than anything that's out of Dallas, but he cheated himself out of his position. He did all that for nothing. Promise you, nigga, all this bitch ass killing, beefing, and all this old. All you niggas gonna end up dead or in the penitentiary. You live by the sword, you die by that. You kill him, your death coming to you.
Shit, when you okay, say this though, Mr. GL. Let's say he didn't. You say he didn't create it by himself. I say, man, when nobody having Mo3 in there with them phones and shit. I mean, I don't know, man. It just say I don't know. It just saying like Mo3 got caught up in this industry, in this social media shit to me too, though. You know, like, and you could be as street as you want to, but once you start playing for the internet and playing for the cloud, and you know, all this shit be looking goofy though, man. You know what I'm saying? When you know, because you something gonna slip out. You're gonna get this TMI, you're gonna be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah, you giving your perspective, but they was talking about real deal street business. Especially him.
Yeah, can't control that. You can control the life that you live. The God gave you a chance to make choices on right now. But you can't control what happened after death. Ain't no coming back. You look at that shot. I posted on my page the other day. Dude got shot. You see, he was scared. He saw something before he left here that he wasn't ready to face. And they saying that you can't face it, but he wasn't ready to face it. So the fear within him came out as he was dying. And he was like, please, all you tough ass gonna meet that one day. But when you get to that point, walking around acting like you tough, I was that.
Wells Fargo has donated roughly $420 million to help small business owners through nonprofits, helping them overcome challenges and create jobs within their community. Doing gets it done.
Spend less on your kids with Amazon's low back-to-school prices.
Thank God I got away with it. He spared my life. I was faced with death a bunch of times. And I thank God he allowed me to come out of this situation the way I am now. If I never do anything else in life, I lived through all that shit. Survived the Jamaicans. A lot I can talk about. I survived it. And that's the name of the game, survival. But I just pray this get to some of y'all youngsters and y'all put them guns down and sell some music. I would love to see Trap start some kind of label in Dallas to help all these young artists. Trap is in a position to stop hating on him, where he can really just make a change in Dallas because he active.
Hey, one thing for sure, I like Trap Boy hustle. I can tell Trap Boy really a hustler.
You can tell he changed. He kind of fell back, like he didn't want to have nothing to do with too many people. Saying you can't forget where you come from.
So how do you feel about people speaking on Mo3?
Sucker butt don't even know Mo3. If I know Mo3, he would have used these for an interview and never with him. Chris Cole. Rainwater with old Crisco and fake lame. Mo3 would have never with him. Boss talk. Mo3 would have never with him. Sean Cotton today. Mo3 was already falling away from this whole ass. He would have realized it was a bullshit ass coming up off real shit. And that's what's happening today. These whole ass bloggers that ain't got no street credibility coming up off real news. And they ain't got no street credibility. They ain't got no knowledge of how to really go down. They ain't never been faced with death. They ain't never had to stand up in front of the judge straight to give a life sentence because you was so bad out here in the goddamn street. Real talk, survival mode. They don't know what survival mode is. They don't know how to go into survival mode because they crashing out, they dying behind the shit they doing. When we was in the street, we try to figure out how to be silent, kill like counsel, get away with it. You dig what I'm saying? Not saying that I commit a murder or nothing. I ain't saying that. I'm saying that my generation of people didn't just crash out and do dumb or just roll up on want to do a drive-by with all these goddamn cameras. There wasn't no cameras like this then. I'm sick of all these whole ass speaking on Mo3. Only I feel like she be speaking on Mo3 really, honestly, not even Rainwater. Cole Gotti, his real brother. Cole Gotti need to get off all the other shit, quit entertaining these niggas, and get a podcast and tell them what they don't know about Mo3. Y'all growing up, shitty pampers and shit like that. You done smelled this piss and shit, all type of you know it before anybody knew it. So talk about that. For entertaining your ass is looking for a clap off you, off your brother, off who real certified. You dumb steady letting lame ass unknown ass bloggers come about real news and they fake news. That shit don't go. That shit real fake news. Trump said fake news. You don't know. Why you speaking on 3? Everybody, you think your friend ain't you? You know, it ain't your friend.
Right.
I swear to God, if you don't want to take from me, keep living like you living. Shooting up shit, busting niggas in the because they into it with your homeboy, because you don't like the song that they drop, or just whatever you mad at them for, and you want to shoot up some shit. Keep doing it. And remember, OG, CEO Dre, ATH artist man, and told you, it's either gonna go to the penitentiary or you gonna get killed. You guaranteed those things, man. You reap what you sow. There's no way around it. They don't know 3 to answer your question. Even Lil Boosie didn't really know 3. Because if Lil Boosie really know 3, he would have knew Tupac was his favorite artist. Lil Boosie wasn't his favorite artist. He said that just to get Lil Boosie to fuck with him. That nigga is 3 Pop. He's called himself 3 Pop. That was it. But he told Boosie, he made Boosie think that he was his favorite artist. It worked in his favor. But you know, I talked to him. I said, yo, you Tupac, yo, yeah, watch me, yeah, yeah, Boosie finna, yeah. I see, and it worked. And Rainwater, one of the baddest, biggest scammers it is. I done seen him scam artists into doing shit, not paying them a bunch of time. He known for that. So it worked. And I think the biggest push he ever got was from Boosie. Boosie put the video out like, who was in the nigga down in Dallas, Mo3? And you know, all these millions of people seeing Boosie. Now they wondering, who the fuck is Mo3? They tuning in, they streaming it and all that. So that's how that shit really just popped off for Mo3. Boosie, shout out to Boosie for saying that, because that took Mo3 to the next level.
So word on the street is you and Mo3 fell out shortly before his death. What was that about?
We had went to Side by Southwest, and Mo3 had to perform up there and shit. I gave Mo3 an SUV, a Tahoe, and he later on gave me some money for it. And I rented a van for the people to ride in to go up there. And the van got wrecked. But I told Mo3, you responsible for this. Mo3 told me he was gonna pay me for it. He never paid me for it. I kept asking 3. He hoes finna take this money out of my account for this van, and it's thousands of dollars, man. It's over $6,000, $7,000 they charging, they suing me, and they want me to pay the rental company. So I end up paying. So I tell 3, man, this is what you owe me, man. Plus I fed a few of the niggas that was on the road with us. I think I spent like $700 something feeding some niggas and shit. Then I gave him money on hotel rooms, and I didn't have no hotel.
So he wanted money.
I gave money on it. We come back to Dallas, we get Sean G in the truck, and I tell 3, I said, 3, when you gonna get my money? Bitch,
He said you can't stand Rainwater.
When you gonna get my money? Hold up, I'm waiting on some money to go. All right, steady playing me. Rainwater told Mo3, you know, Dre, he's gonna get you back. So what happened is, I'm driving a fucking Charger, and it ain't my car. The 3 say he wanna buy it. I say, 3, you brand new, big, hit me and everything. You gonna have to give me about 30,000, and then owe me by 10. I want that hoe. Yeah, he finna come up with this 30 for this motherfucking Charger, but he can't give me my little old free bands, like about 8, right at 8 bands. I said, damn, okay, bet. So he get the money. He said, where you at? I said, she meet me at B Barbershop. And I took it to motherfucking charge, got the money, and I didn't own the charge. The people on the charge went to looking for it and reported it stolen. He left it at B shop, and they went and got it. Give me my money. I said, I give you nothing. And he cocked his door and started walking up and down the side of the B Barbershop told me, show me my money. You gonna give me my money, cocked his little pistol. I said, what you gonna do now? You gonna shoot me? She ain't gonna shoot me, because if you here, shoot me, because I ain't getting shit. You started this shit, playing with my money. I took your money like you took mine. I took more than what you took. Can't accept that. Can't accept it. So he kind of got mad at me. Well, he couldn't accept what he dished out, realizing that I wasn't one of them finna sit back and let you take the money.
No.
Because I don't have nowhere in my history that ever took anything successful from me, because it's repercussions behind mine. If it ain't me, it's a bunch of, because in every neighborhood, young ain't gonna play by you. I ain't saying no name, who they is, they ain't gang affiliated, nothing. They just niggas that love me, because I put it into the universe. I feed young. I don't give them drugs, nothing.
What do you think about the Dallas drill movement?
For some people, it's still working, but for the most part,
Freddy.
it's playing out. And that's because youngsters these days using the drill music to motivate them to commit crimes against each other. You know what I'm saying? And I think for that purpose, it does need to play out, because they're not using it for what it's worth. All them cats that did,
I ain't gonna lie, folks.
rap about it, and they made
I owe you 8,000. I owe you 8,000. You trying to teach me a lesson? Yeah, I'm supposed to pay you back, bro. If I give you 30, and you do some bullshit like this, basically give me a hot car. That could have been a charge. You really took it. You see what I'm saying? You took it. I don't know.
Still here to talk about it, but you got these new generation artists now. They make drill songs and rap songs about each other.
They had to come out
kill somebody. Man, people around are motivated by them. They supposed to be leaders, but they
mama had to come out with that.
I think you should listen to good music and
not nigga had to come with that.
Something that was said in the
song. It's 22,000, bro. I give you 1,000.
And I don't think you're gonna
come with this 21,000.
She said that you got love for. And I was like, who is that? He was like, Trap Boy Freddy. I was like, well, let me hear the song. I heard the song. The song explosive. This badass song. OG Talent Can called Chick.
Got your money, man.
It did crazy numbers. You know, as an OG, try to keep
he
things
took it, man. You gotta give me that back. Hell nah.
Trap.
Hell nah.
He could ever gave. He was like,
man, he definitely said he took it. I just had to think about it. Nigga took that. That ain't no even swamp, ain't no swindle. That's a swindle.
That's who he is. He knows who
he is. He
don't have to worry about that.
motherfucker.
To that. And the people around him know who he is. It's only these fools that get these songs and react in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? A grown man, I'm solidified. Somebody go tell you something about me. I ain't got to respond to that because I'm solidified. I already know how to put that work in. And if you know,
come on, bro. What the fuck?
Have no experiences with me. And I know Trap Boy Freddy, he respected in the street. You know,
that's why of course they stop fucking with each other after this.
You know, I got videos on my phone, hugging me hugging her, you know, like got a relationship. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, they should be influenced by how Trap Boy
sold me a car.
I got the text message in the phone.
A hot car. Car you ain't on.
Get all worked up like
roll down, nigga. You my manager?
He didn't do all that old child. He said, he responded like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said.
Nah, they ain't had no,
what restaurant?
they ain't had no grown man play.
Your wellness goals.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That damn.
We know past, we know the South, and we know how to
That's cold blooded, there.
That's what Trap said. He ain't delete shit. Shout out Trap Boy Freddy for staying focused. You know, too many of these youngsters, they lose focus and they react in a negative manner. As you can see, Trap Boy Freddy responded as if, you know, I'm gonna stay focused on what I'm doing. You know,
his ass.
You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like Trap Boy focused. And he ain't finna let no dumb streets get him off his motherfucking grind where he can't make plays. And I salute him for that. Keep doing what you're doing, boy. You looking good out there.
So what do you think about the Yellow Beezy situation going on right now?
I mean, I guess when you think about it.
Different people. Me personally, I point the finger at Mo3 because I remember having an OG conversation with 3 and telling Mo3, you get too caught up in the selling the beat rather than the music. So when you get caught up like that,
when you play first,
don't feel like
if you really respect the nigga, you will respect that. You know what I did play first, but you know at the same time, a nigga had to give me some back though. I ain't gonna lie, you took it though, still though.
Look at all his last videos. He was spending more time posting videos about the beat and who he shit on and all that shit. I just thought it was crazy, man. He lost focus. Once you artists start rapping and you get a name
I feel you. Nah, he had to give me some back though, Mr. G.O. I ain't even gonna lie, or we'll have to, it would have kept going.
You ain't won. You still in a losing position. So when you get
to I ain't even gonna lie, it would have kept going. Yeah, you took it. I would have felt like you took it. Yeah, I ain't pay you back. I ain't pay you back. Sold me some shit on a false pretense though. That's a whole different type of game though. That's like a slime ball move though. For real, for real. Nah, hell nah. I don't even respect it though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even hell nah. Fell out for sure about this shit.
You better get on board. It ain't worth dying for because you got one shot at life. You think all this killing and this beefing is the way to go. That's the only way you can sell some music.
You can't tell a nigga how to play though. You know what I'm saying? I understand it, but
you ain't got to sell no beef. You make no money, man. Real talk, man. Yellow Beezy, man. In response to your question, I think Yellow Beezy got himself caught up in this situation where the odds against it. I don't know how much truth behind what he's going through. I don't know if he's the person
It's
that's
both.
responsible for the
I ain't
death
saying he
you know,
right. I
you got
say
people
he
doing it
finessing.
over here, and they're
Nah,
trying to
I ain't. Nah. I feel you. I'm just sitting here thinking about it.
And if he did, you know, I just hope
I can see why they fell out.
He repent, if he did.
You know what
It's
I'm
alleged
saying?
that he hired
And
somebody to kill Mo3 and was the person.
I can see why they fell out, and I can see why. I can see why Mo stood down in a sense, because you know he did play first. But it was fucking fake. But I'm just looking at it like the way old school did it was different though. You see what I'm saying? I had to give up the car and the money. So really I lost 60. You see what I'm saying? I really lost 60 off of 8. So you really a low down motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And you were my manager. I can see why you ain't the manager. So you really lost out. For real. You lost out on 60,000. You couldn't even go to the next level with Mo because you did some bullshit like that though. You let your pride get in the way. And you supposed to be the manager. That's how I'm looking at it. If you the manager, I would have got it back another way. Man, I lost a car. I just thought about this, Mr. GL. A car and the money. Man, that's 60. Then he said another 10. So really $70,000. Over 8 bands. Over some manager type fees. What type of shit y'all had going on anyway to where you talking about I'm supposed to be paying you back out of my pocket for a room, some food, you know what I'm saying? I did this and that. Man, that's some manager shit. The fuck? You see what I'm saying? They let me know he was too street. That's why he had to go. That's why Mo had to go with a square nigga like Ryan Water, who more so. I ain't heard what you said. You know, old cats, I always try to make an example. Nah, I was just saying that's some manager shit. Like the stuff he saying he did out of town for Mo, that was some manager shit. I know it exceeded, but you supposed to get that out the, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to go in their pocket, why not just get it back out of, you know, go up on a whatever, you know, for the shows and this and that. If you the manager. So you really blew it. You fucked yourself
Stay focused.
Going to the next level with Mo3 because he went around when Mo started having that big success. You see what I'm saying? You went around. You can't count the car and the money. How? He lost the car and the money. You gotta count the car and the money. He took a loss on both of them. So truth be told, once the folks came back and snatched their car, I don't know. That nigga had probably would have been cut across the head about this shit. You sell somebody a car that ain't yours though, and it's supposed to be your artist, you don't really fuck with a nigga. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I would have did? I would have took this shit out of some fees that trip out of town out of Moab. But that right there, several all times, you pull that move right there, you fucked yourself out of your artist. So they let you know that was too much. Nigga, you fucked me out of a car and my money? Hell nah. That was too much.
If you know you innocent,
Behind 8, I lose 60,
talk to these people
70.
because God say trust no man.
Nah, you can't manage me no more.
But I don't trust no motherfucker. And you ain't gonna pay me to trust no motherfucker. We can shake hands and hug right here, but when I'm gone, I'm making sure you ain't following me all that. I don't trust you. Fuck you. You know, our friendship only lasts for the moment that we together. After we gone, I don't know what you do. So I don't take that risk. So I'm telling him, I know his dad pretty Tom. Daddy was a player. I came over to the road one time and saved his daddy life. Daddy had been on the and Jamaican was really mad at me, wanted to kill him. It was him, my partner Miami hanging me up, Beezy daddy. And I come around Florida Road just in time to see the Jamaican from the slide up on him and try to my boy off. And I told him, say, hold up, Freddy, you can't get out like that. You know me and T cool, nigga. What's the problem? You know, me and the Jamaican walked out, chopped it up, bam. He killed that. Later on, he got killed in life. I hated because I was real. Yellow Beezy daddy was a real player, real certified player. Used to drive old candy truck, dude. Girl was in trouble if Yellow Beezy daddy came around because goddamn me, he was gonna get at it, get on. He wasn't no joke. He had a bunch of women, goddamn me, and a bunch of goddamn money. Yeah, Yellow Beezy daddy, salute PT, man. Long live Pretty Tony, man, goddamn me. Salute the Yellow Beezy, man. I hope you're innocent, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Drop that hot. Don't talk about nothing going on. Don't do that, because them folk gonna go get in and try to piece some shit together. Don't even talk about it. Drop some more hot shit like that's on me, that all that other shit. My opinion, I can't say whether he's guilty or innocent, not my place. But I can say, Mo3 came to me about trapping Yellow. I told him, that's your problem. You can't make that my problem. You can't choose who I'm an OG. I don't get caught up in it. I'm tell you what's right, you're gonna make a decision what you want to do. After that, you're on your own. If you don't listen to me, I've been there. So I'm saying the best way to go is to stay low. You making hot music. You start seeing your shit starting to rise. You start making money coming in. Then all of a sudden, you worry about what these motherfuckers over here who can't even get out the ghetto thinking about. You a whole ass don't slide on that nigga. He said that for real, calm your down. What you calm it down to say, man, I done came too far to pull us out the ghetto to go back over a dumb decision to get caught up in some violence. All these white folk on cameras everywhere now. You can kill the right now, it might take 2 years to catch you. 3, 4, 5 years, they gonna catch your ass. We want him. That's all they gotta do is want you bad enough. So we gonna go back all the way back here and find some shit. They gonna go back and find that shit. And they gonna update that shit. Put it in your file and bring your on in. Throw away the key. Keep playing or they gonna kill you in the street. Shout out to Sin City. Shout out to Soul Player. Shout out to On 2 Texas. Shout out to all the real bloggers. Spade TV, Real Tune. You know what I'm saying? Crisco, Boss Talk, Flag, No Jumper. Call you fake that blogger that ain't with the real nigga. Call you bloggers that's coming up off the news. ATH ain't never been broke.
Definitely said a lot of real shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just looking at it, just thinking about it. Be back at y'all in the morning with the queso trial. I just ran across this interview tonight. I'm like, shit, let me chop it up with y'all. Let me look at it, see what's going on. I really don't know what to say about the Key One nigga. Like I said, this ain't the channel where we convict niggas, where we try to get them locked up. You know, it's out there. So, just wanted to look at it, chop it up, see what he talking about. You know, it sounds like he said he got a master plan. Don't know what that master plan is, but you know, when a nigga facing a life sentence, who knows? We just gonna say that. Capital murder, who knows? Trial starts, so I guess we gonna know. We gonna know his angle, we gonna know, I said trial, I'm on too high. That shit up. When is the trial? When is that trial? Is that the trial? Is it October? I think that motherfucker do start, so actuality though. Too many hits of this little bank though, so. But yeah. Damn, it was something else I wanted to watch. It was a little clip I saw. Any of y'all listen to the Turk album? Y'all download that Joseph? Y'all can go on tell the truth. Who don't want to tap into the Joseph album? You should tap in with the PMG God phone call interview. You should. I think I heard that John a couple weeks ago. He was talking about he was in a hole and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it, John. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, I know what I want to do. So hold on. I know what it was. We're gonna check out Adam and Wack.
What you choose to do or say about
check out Adam and Wack.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space?
Yeah, I
Enter
give
your
you.
address and get a 360
Nah,
satellite
fuck
view of your
that.
home.
They
right
talking about
now.
Stan G.
To do or say about that man, you well to me. Ever.
So basically, Stan G and Wack got some issues. You know how y'all know they history. They history ain't no mystery. You know what I'm saying? And it go back to the clubhouse shit. Basically, all Stan G was saying that he used to chop it up with the R&B female one-on-one in the clubhouse. And Wack sound like he tender about it a little bit. Nah, that man don't know my woman. And so Stan G done been on No Jumper. He had an interview. It probably done premiered. So this is what it's about right here.
This conversation paints a picture of you as being extremely immature and just like,
You antagonize fires because you ain't been f***ed up yet.
You don't think I've been
and speak something, and it really ain't about me. It's like really was kind of a disappointment to her because she like, damn, I thought me and Ada was cool, but
Okay, but again, you just went on like a really long speech that didn't answer the question, which is, what did I do, or what do you think that I did that was disrespectful to her?
You ain't did nothing.
Well, then that negates everything that you just said.
No, you ain't did nothing. But what I'm saying is, as a street nigga, if you don't do nothing, I ain't did nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. We just leave it right there.
Okay, so we don't have to watch
Kind of sound like he really just don't want his girl name attached to Stan G type shit.
This was crazy. Like, you already know, right? I ain't with it. You disrespecting my woman.
What
you
is
told
that? Again,
me, bro.
You just said that I didn't disrespect.
You told me, bro. Listen.
I just want you to be rational and give me a real answer because I'm not trying. Why do you keep talking? I have to figure out.
I'm not gonna be rational.
I have to figure out a way in which I can put this content out that is not gonna upset you right now, bro. Why are you getting all heated and shit? What is this?
I'm not with it, homie. Respect that. I'm telling you, I'm not with it, bro. It's a disrespect.
What is the disrespect? Why can't you answer this question like a grown up?
Come on here and lie on my woman.
What was the lie?
Whatever he said.
Everything. You know without me telling you what he said that it's a lie.
She don't f with the dude. Nobody does.
But he didn't say that he.
Period.
He didn't say he hung out with her.
Let's move on, dog. On some real, because I don't do it with your wife.
But do you realize?
You told me, bro. You told me certain things not to do when I don't do right.
You realize how much you're making it seem like you have something to hide by being so protective about this? You won't even let me tell.
Check this out, white boy, but we come
you
from.
Won't even let me tell you what he said.
I don't give a.
But you want it removed from the interview.
You can do what you want to do with it. Just don't be
won't
mad.
tell me
Just
not
don't
to
be
put
mad
it
when I
out.
do what I do.
You're just out here threatening me.
He hot for real though.
But you won't tell me
I'm not threatening
what
shit.
I'm allowed to put out and not.
I'm telling you, is disrespectful.
What?
My woman
Why?
feel
Why?
disrespected.
No, stop. What, that part. Why?
If I came on here and said you
What
were
is
sucking,
disrespectful?
if I came on here and said, hey, we got footage of Adam sucking it,
Just
you gonna
making
feel
up a
some kind
random.
of...
That's like
No,
the most
it's the
random thing
same
you possibly
shit.
said.
It's
What?
the same
What
shit.
is am I not allowed to tell you what he said?
Hey, bro, that's between you and him, bro.
No, it's not. It's between me and you. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you're going to be cool with and what you're not going to be cool with.
You got it. I'm not cool with none of it.
You're not cool with anything, and you won't even let me tell you what it is.
I'm not cool with none of it, bro. But just like I said, just like I said, if I come in here and say, I see the video.
You don't have to keep saying.
No, but I'm saying no.
You don't have to keep saying.
You know it's an outright lie, right? Because that video could never exist.
Right. So why even say this right now when we could be talking about the actual thing that we're talking
about? He want to, but see, if he really make money on this shit here, you know what I'm saying? He really make money, so he really want to be on this platform. Clubhouse cool, but you know this shit ain't no jumping.
Any kind of straight answer about what is allowed to be included in this interview.
You do.
So he trying to play his role, but he mad for sure.
I don't go for it when it come to yours at all.
Why are you even saying that?
Because I don't. Because niggas didn't try.
But what does that have to do with me putting this interview out or not putting this interview out?
Because that's my woman, homie. Like your woman is your woman, and I know how you feel, so I don't let
like when he took that hat off, he was really mad.
Not on my table. Now,
I'm gonna say this.
Go wherever the f you want to go.
I'm gonna say this.
But I wouldn't give.
I can understand both points. I can understand if I'm saying just from the point of Wack don't want him. If he don't fuck with Stan G, then why would you bring Stan G on the show to talk about my gal as content if you fuck with me? So I can understand this standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But Adam, like, he ain't say nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, but Wack, like, I don't fuck with him, though. You see what I'm saying? Fuck what he's saying. I don't fuck with him, period. So really, you giving my op a platform. This one of the niggas that I consider one of my ops, a platform. But Adam make money out this. I mean, Wack make money out this shit, like I'm saying. So he really, he holding back.
Give a fuck. It ain't happening. Out of just pure
so he gonna be saying some little
what you done told me. So
indirect threats
we not doing none of that.
As far as content wise.
Tell you what he said.
I'm cool, bro.
That would help us get to an understanding of
what you're doing right now, right, is what you've been doing with a lot of cats up here.
No, this is
like he feel this serious talk right here.
Agonize fires because you ain't been f***ed up yet.
You don't think I've been f***ed up?
No, you ain't been f***ed up yet.
Why not?
You keep playing the way you playing and mixing how you mixing, because I'm watching what's going on in the streets.
He definitely he should have been checked him.
I'm a mature person here.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, think about
it. Got nothing to do with me.
Black, this is my platform. Obviously,
it got nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you.
Why won't you let me talk? It's my platform.
It's my platform. That's how they get. That's how they get right there. It's my ball.
I'm offering you.
It's my ball. They'll tell you that quick. And you see, you gotta sit back.
So you can tell me if you're comfortable with it coming out or not. And you're being so immature that you won't even let me tell you what was said. Now we can cut that out of the podcast. We don't have to include it for them to see. But the fact that you won't even hear me out in terms of what was said,
this all I'm gonna tell you about.
Really kind of shockingly immature.
I'm gonna tell you something about being immature, right? The strength of where I come from and the roots of where I come from.
Like I feel like he meant this.
You don't tell me how to talk.
But why don't you do the poetry thing?
Y'all tried to tell us how to talk before and this shit didn't work. The strength of where I come from and when I was at my best when I come from, when I was very immature. When I started doing what I was doing and represent what I was representing, I was very immature. So I'm real comfortable about being immature about certain things because it gives me the right to act a certain way. So what I'm saying with you not being mature, it is obvious a man is telling you, hey, bro, I ain't with it. My queen ain't with it.
But you don't even know what it is.
My queen ain't with it.
And again, she doesn't know what it is.
I don't even think you understand. It already been actions, homie. You playing with fire, homie. Fuck what you
Why are
talking
you
about?
acting all scary? What is this?
I ain't acting scary, bro. I done already told you.
Oh, you know what? See that? Okay. Like he said, I already been action. You know, him and Stan G had they little altercation where he pulled down on Stan. So that's what I'm saying. He kind of feel like Stan G, I guess, is a real op. So now you giving him a platform, you know. So
You're like threatening me, and
I'm not
kind of
threatening
making it
shit.
like, oh, like there's other bad stuff that was gonna happen that I stopped.
the white boy here,
That might actually happen. It's like, what's with all this
No, I'm
spooky shit?
keeping it real
Why
what I
don't you let me
did.
just say what he said?
I don't want to talk about it.
But like, look at the extent to which you're
I done
protesting
said it
me
5
telling
times.
you what he said.
Either you gonna respect it or you not, bro.
Okay, so either I take out a
Do what you
significant
want,
chunk of his
bro.
interview because this thing that you don't
So
even know
Stan
what
G
it
finna
is
replace Wack.
I'm perfectly happy. Why?
He threatened me. He got that white boy here
Imagine
going.
you got somebody and they said, I
They
used
know
to
how
talk
to
her.
play their role.
And he capping.
No. Because he did used to talk to her, right?
No.
Okay.
That's what you ain't
He
understanding.
he trolling
It's
hard.
a cap. It's a troll at me and my woman, and you playing with the shit.
Even though you guys were in clubhouse rooms together for all
Bro,
those years.
when that nigga, hey, look, you know all my replays is there, right? Every time we come on the floor,
Watch Wack. It's in my phone.
Humiliated, talked about, exposed with shit in his drawers,
Oh,
needles in his
man.
arm, all this shit. He was never a guy. We got guys, we got levels.
He trolling with the old man.
Clubhouse niggas that got status. My man Dante Brooks, niggas that got real status when they hit the floor. Hey, hold on, such and such, bring him up. What's up, boy? What's going on, or whatever. He's always the bozo, the flunky of the group. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So he playing with, he know what he doing, and you playing with it because I done already told you, yo, Adam, this shit done already went somewhere.
What?
I don't know if you understand. It done already went somewhere already.
What does that
and
mean?
you play, see, that's the problem. You in this culture, but you don't understand when somebody telling you, bro, hey, this shit done already went somewhere.
I feel like I'm asking for the bare minimum by expecting you to
don't understand,
be willing to know what he said so that you can say that you don't want it to come out. Because as if...
Do what you want. I told you as a man,
it seems kind of crazy that I'm going to take his interview and I'm going to chop out multiple chunks
You
of
can tell he's talking to that girl though. Fuck
because
that.
you're mad about things that you don't even know what it is.
Let me
You
ask
don't
you
even
something.
know what he said.
Let me ask you something.
And you're furious about it.
If a motherfucker, right, sat down with me.
No, because you can use the exact same example. Let's say you were interviewing somebody and they said, I used to talk to Lena.
I'm killing it right there.
Well, they be scared to hit that like button.
Bro, go talk to Adam about
Who
that.
the f cares? Because I don't have anything to hide. Why are you acting like you have something to hide?
Here goes the thing. But what if this dude is prepared to just make up a bunch of lies?
But he didn't even say anything bad.
Bro, he should.
Hey, I'm gonna say this now.
You don't want to say something close enough.
I'm gonna say this shit now. I know personally, this is what Stan G told me for sure. When me and him was having that shit, I back and forth. Stan G said, bro, I say whatever. You know, bro, I say whatever. And on some real shit. No, fuck that. That's what he told me. And when Stan G told me, man, I say whatever. That what made me say, you can't win with no nigga who will say they'll say whatever. That's what he told me when we had our conversation on why we were going back and forth. Bro said, bro, I say whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. I said, yeah, he dangerous.
But this what you don't understand. I'ma slow it down. It already went somewhere.
What's that
you
mean?
don't even get it.
What's that mean?
Right?
You sent them hitters after Stan G.
Hey, listen, my nigga, you
I don't think she saw him. They just talked. They talked in the clubhouse room. You know what I'm saying?
Bet on it, nigga? That I text you something? Let's put a bet on it.
Saying I missed the text?
Let's put a bet on it. This was real weird, right? That you really hear and I done told you what it was.
Okay, we're gonna look through the text.
Get out of here, bro.
That nigga body language to have me mad as a motherfucker though. You hear me?
No, you're way more immature than
yeah, okay, but I'll fuck the nigga up though.
See, that is a good example of you being extremely
Call it
immature.
what you want.
Just saying,
I
somebody up for
was
no reason.
immature when I came into P-Funk and I loved it. So when I'm telling you as a man, as you told me as a man, hey, Wack, certain things I don't quit. I don't with lies on my people.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Not just
You don't know that there were lies.
You can't come in here and lie on my homeboy.
You don't know anything he said.
Hey, bro, if you dealing with a motherfucker that's a complete stranger outside of a motherfucking app, anything you talking about is lies. Because everything on Clubhouse is on replay.
I know what he told me, Andrew. You hear me?
On replay.
But you're terrified of you hearing it.
I'm not terrified of nothing.
I mean, I feel like this conversation.
I'm really terrified of my thoughts.
This conversation paints a picture of you as
Adam trolled hard
immature
though.
and just like unable to engage in the conversation.
I'd have put my hands on you, bro.
See, I feel like he meant it.
Because as a man, I done said it 10 times. I'm off it, and I'm cool on that. Just like you have told me, and with very seriousness in your eyes.
I just told you the same thing, that I would be totally cool with the inverse of the situation.
Hey, bro, but respectfully, see, I'm not even finna do that because she the homegirl. I got too much respect for your wife, bro. She ain't never did nothing for me, bro. I'm not even.
But still, you insist on pretending that
I'm not even
disrespected
finna make your wife part of this conversation.
But still, you insist on pretending that I disrespected R&B.
You don't want
because it's useful to you.
You don't want it, bro. Ain't no pretending, bro.
Well, you are pretending.
I'm telling you what it is.
You're acting like I disrespected her when I did.
Hey, listen, it was at one point in time we was in the conversation, right? And I just thought I was bullshitting. But I seen the seriousness in your motherfucking eyes. And I knew at that point in time, Wack, although you think you're bullshitting, he's taking it another way. I seen the seriousness in your eyes, right? So you know what I did? I'm going to respect my partner, bro, and get off that shit. Oh, I didn't say...
Let me tell you why that's not a really good comparison.
What you mean? You don't remember that?
I do remember that.
Okay,
that was us having a conversation. You said something that was offensive to me.
I don't fuck with you,
I told you I
Deshaun.
felt like it was offensive. And then we removed it from the podcast. You let it go, whatever.
Watch this.
This is different because
Watch
I'm
this.
telling. No,
Watch this. It's
I'm
offensive.
telling you there's a
Be
podcast
quiet.
in which somebody
What
spoke to my girl.
the fuck is this?
You won't even hear out what you said.
You didn't hear
to
out
tell
what I
me if I have
wanted to
to
say.
delete it from the fucking podcast or not.
You can do what you want to do, man.
But then, do you realize that
I already
you
told
said
you it's offensive.
you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just not going to listen to you because I'm too immature to have a grown conversation.
If I was
like,
immature,
imagine wanting to be in business with someone who acts like a 5-year-old.
If I was immature, I would have been in trip. Who's being immature right now?
You are tripping.
How many times did you tell me you was offended?
I mean, like once maybe.
And it was over with, right?
Right.
So why I gotta say it 20 times, bro?
But you don't even know what it is, Wack.
I don't think
you won't even let me tell you what the he said about it. But you're acting so offended.
So I can understand both of their points when it comes to the argument. Like Wack feel like Adam's he's cool with Adam, so bro, you shouldn't. I guess he feel like he got a bro bond with him, and Wack just like, I mean, Adam like, shit, bro, this shit content. That's basically what he trying to tell you, man. Any and everybody ad can be content. You are not bigger than the program. Let's watch it. Let's listen to it. Let's talk about it. We could debate it then. He trying to, let's listen to it.
What the you don't get? But yet you can say it a half a time and I put it on mute out of pure respect.
You haven't even let me tell you what he said.
Let me slow it down
you're
again.
insisting that it needs to be removed from the podcast.
Why
is it so hard to understand that that's insane?
Let me say it again. I don't give a but I don't respect no lie or no made up shit that an op got to say about nothing tied to me. Let's move on.
You should probably move on because
just like
the fact that you're refusing to engage
What it do? What it do?
It's kind of mind blowing.
Hey, bro, I'm being very. People that know me right now know I'm being very grown up because when you said it a half a time, I'm gonna respect, bro. Let's move on. I didn't argue with you, debate nothing. It didn't matter how I felt. When I with a nigga, when I seen the look in your eyes and the seriousness, I said, okay, he don't.
Actually, you're making a really good point because if he had said something akin to what you said in that situation, then for sure I already would have decided to take it out. But
he definitely didn't feel it.
Anything even close to that offensive.
Man, it's cool, bro. We can move on. You on some police shit.
Yo, I can't wait to read the comments on
He
this.
definitely in
I
his
feel like
feelings.
this is a different level of
But like I said, me just sitting here thinking about it, it's like you giving a nigga he don't fuck with, who he done had issues with, who he done pulled down on, and you know what I'm saying? You giving him a platform. Can y'all be sure to hit that like button for please? Yeah, I love y'all hitting that like button though. I hit that like button for me. But you know, I wouldn't want no nigga that in my place of business. Let's be honest. In your place of business, if you had the Adam and Wack show, would you want Adam giving somebody you consider your op a platform to speak against you? Like they done had real issues though, you know. So on that note, I can understand. That's all I'm saying. On that note, I can understand, but then I can understand Adam shit. This shit content. He feel like Stan G will be good for the platform. You know, I heard him speak highly of Stan G. Far as he said Stan G had some news far as the shit he haven't heard about. You know, Stan G got up there and sauced up whatever he told him and woo woo and woo.
I guess it's supposed to outweigh mine.
It's a business,
like
strictly business though on Adam part.
Actually talk about the things that were said so you can make a rational decision of if you want it removed from the podcast instead of just refusing to even.
And Wack and Wack should Wack feel some type of way though? It's strictly business on Adam part, but does Wack have a right to feel how he feeling to a certain extent? He definitely in his feelings about the female, but I think it's more than the female too. It's because him and Stan G done had business coming from Clubhouse, and I feel like shit he done spoke about Stan G on here before in the past. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this nigga steady following me, he trailing me, he now he done made his way here to my place of business. So you know it's a little deeper than just about the female.
One more time. You never have to repeat yourself twice to me. Ever. I respect
you. Never have to repeat yourself twice to me.
Because I may feel
giving that man too much power.
No matter how I feel.
Too much respect. See, that's the problem. You gave him too much respect.
Interesting moments about your
goof ass
interactions with Wack 100 will be removed from the podcast because Wack. It's not that Wack's offended by it because he hasn't heard it. He doesn't even have a description of what was said.
What you said?
But he's demanding
it's true too, man.
I don't know. Like I guess I'm just gonna give in. I don't know, but it feels like everybody's gonna call me a pussy for giving in to you when you're acting like such a baby.
I guess I'm a pussy when it come to you. I do the same. So am I a pussy? I don't even.
You don't expect me to like make sense. When I ask.
So Wack still trying to say I'm your friend.
I say something, and you raise up and look at me. See, I sit across from you so much, right?
I know you, bro. That's what he's saying.
I know when you bullshit.
He trying to make it seem like this him and Big U relationship.
I don't give a
nigga, you just got on this show.
Sense of humor. Wack, you know what time it is when you sit down there. That's just my host. That's him. So pop it back, entertain the people. I don't give a right? But when I
he really trying to say you my friend. I'm your friend, Adam.
I like how you're making it out like this is some really big deal.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
You were insulting my wife's body on camera, and I told you I didn't appreciate that.
Okay, well,
I think it's that, but he felt like dude his friend though, for real, or he running it for the camera like that's his friend. But he stay in his lane though. Like you say, he never just really do too much with Adam.
Tie a woman that statue to a bum. That's like going down the Skid Row, homie. See, you just.
Why are you putting Stan G down like this?
You want to see the picture?
He's a very talented commentator.
You want to see the photo? He's homeless.
Just because he was homeless or
he
fucked
still
up
is
on
homeless.
Drugs, who cares?
Okay, that ain't what
a lot of great Americans are homeless.
I don't with a bitch fucked up on drugs, homeless. So for you to take my queen and even tie her to some weird shit, that's offensive to her. That woman that wrote 7 books, bro. She an ordained minister. She got children, homie. That ain't no motherfucking street woman, no fucking hood rat. It's a fucking woman. That ain't no home girl.
What about if we take the part of the Stan G podcast where he talked about her and we put it on the Wack Pack membership tier?
Bro, but what are you talking about, bro? I don't sell my woman for views. You do.
You might want to try it.
No.
All right, the Stan G interview will be butchered. I thought at the very least we could get some kind of communication.
Y'all think he gonna chop it up or he gonna run that motherfucker?
Turns out Wack doesn't like anybody who knew R&B before him speaking on her in any way.
The Wack tag.
It's a little wild.
I think, see, now you go making up shit. Dude is a late bloomer.
He gonna run it.
Clubhouse. Stop acting like Clubhouse isn't real.
Hey, bro, I've been there 5 years. R&B been there 5 years. That nigga might have been there 3 years maybe and never had his room failed. So he has to come.
The whole junk.
Somebody lets him up. Right? We got whole sides and sections to where that's what it is. Wherever that woman goes on the app, she's respected more than me. Right? This is a dude that has to, he's left down at the bottom most of the time where they won't let him talk. Right? So for you
They know they know what they doing,
to
cameras on, but when they out,
crazy, bro.
they're
Of
back
course she gonna be offended. I would be offended, bro, on some real
off the
shit.
back.
Personally, I think he's a catch.
Okay, well, I mean, that's you, man. You know.
If I was forced to choose between Wack and Stan G, I don't know.
See now, the shit you just said right now?
Like as a woman.
No, the shit you just said right now, right? Bro, this is a nigga who will call my phone, collect, and tell me he'll sweep my floors if I help bail him out because he ain't got 13
Trolling them hard.
I can't call my mama, I can't call my daddy, I done stole money. I can't go back to Memphis. The bitches he with, bro, is like motherfucking walruses. Outside, he got one baby mama, that's cool. They all be on the app telling all his business, how he can shit it on himself and all kind of crazy shit, and niggas sleeping in the back of U-Hauls. You motherfucking right, my queen gonna be offended for you to even allow a motherfucker to come on here and lie on her name like that.
A lot of great.
Man, I'm just saying, you know, I'm gonna tell you how much of. I'm just thinking to myself, if he wasn't come, they would have been trying. I'm just thinking to myself, just you know how me and brother had some recent words and shit though. But I was just thinking, when that motherfucking that picture came, that shit he talking about, I remember that shit came through me. And man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, social media is so motherfucking, social media is so cutthroat. Man, you know what? I ain't even gonna be me. I could be messy as a motherfucker though. You see what I'm saying? I could be so motherfucking messy. And that's another reason why I sit back and I just, you know what I'm saying? I just do my thing, bro. But man, you will have people who will send you shit, man. You sucker should never gave him a second chance. But you will have people that'll send you shit, inbox you shit, that'll be trying to expose a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Be trying to. Nah, man, you know I ain't on this shit. Nah, I'm just saying, you know when that shit was floating around, the picture he talking about, I was just remembering to myself, like, you would have certain bloggers, man, they'll send you shit for you to leap out there and expose a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So I just remember motherfucker sent me the picture, and I was like, damn, what's this? Send me the picture. They were like, bro, you gotta keep it out. They were like, bro, go on, post this shit out. Like, nah, hell nah, bro. This is the last year shit, so I ain't talking about nothing current now. I like, nah, bro, I ain't on that junk. So I remember I inboxed Stan G. I was like, bro, get yourself together, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got a picture floating around about you. I sent him the picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, get yourself together. I just really want on this shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Then I remember that motherfucker still hit the internet. You know, I'm just looking at how man, I'm just sitting here thinking about this shit, man. You know, it was a picture of bruh. He was just high. The joint when he was hiding his underwear. That joint right there. It was a video of him. Some bullshit like that they had floating around. And the nigga sent the shit to me and was trying to get me to upload that motherfucker though. I would have been like the first motherfucker uploaded this joint. And I was like, bro, I ain't really on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't really what I'm on. So I'm just sitting here looking at it and just thinking about it like, nigga, I ain't really be having time to be going tit-for-tat about no bullshit, you know. Regardless of mine, when the nigga be trying to expose you or say this and say that, and man, this shit, that wild though. Man, you know what? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. When it comes to staying GG, it's just like, you know, AK Street Food, yeah. What about him? When it comes to bro, man, I just really ain't. Shit on, I don't be on. What was he talking about when Stan G said something about we're trying to expose you? Man, he said the shit on. Oh yeah, let me say that. I was debating, bro. I was debating, man, if I was gonna talk about this shit. So, you remember the motherfucker said I had an air mattress and shit? Like, so this how this shit go. Stan G, I'm listening to Stan G, I'm listening to him and somebody talk, him and Player collab. I'm listening to him and Player collab. This really why I stopped fucking with like a whole lot of shit. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing an interview with bro. You know what I'm saying? He from around my way. Supposed to be doing an interview and shit. Still gonna do it. We gonna link in. He definitely tough. So this really, bro, why I stopped fucking with a lot of this shit though, bro. Far as content. Like just chopping it up with niggas, bro. Cause it be too much bullshit going on. You see what I'm saying? It be too much bullshit going on. So I'm listening to Stan G. I'm listening to Stan G on Player Co platform. And I was on this joint. Matter of fact, I'm on the platform. I think they were talking about me. This what it was. They were talking about me. So I want to say, man, one of the members of the subscribers had tuned in, like, you know, they talking about you on such platform. So I was like, all right. So I go in, as they talking about me, I get in the bushes. I write something in the comment section. So shit, Player Co bring me up. He bring me up. So, nah. They talking. I'm listening to them talk. I say something, bro, bring me up. So as he bring me up, this nigga say some shit like, he mentioned some shit that ain't got nothing to do with social media. He mentioned some shit that ain't got nothing to do with social media, make it seem like we have an issue with a same female. But we ain't have no issue with no female. The thing was, I get a call one day. Let me see how, I'm gonna tell you how I had one. I'm gonna tell you how I had one. Y'all wanna know the story? Y'all gotta get the lights up. Fuck it. Y'all gotta get the lights up. They ain't gonna get the lights up. Y'all gotta get the lights up. I tell y'all a story, y'all get the lights up. I tell y'all a story. You know it ain't no cap in the rap. So if y'all get the lights up, yeah, go down then. Get out then, goddamn it. Get out, goddamn it. This shit. Man, tap that motherfucking screen. Tap that motherfucking screen. Y'all wanna hear this story time. It's just, and it ain't no hate. Listen, man, I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. You hear me? I'm just gonna tell y'all what you asked me. What did he mean by that? Tap the like button in the bushes. The life definitely should match the people that's on here. You see what I'm saying? If y'all want to know what happened, I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Fuck it. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Because you know it ain't no history in this mystery. Let's get to 12 at least. Let's get to 12 likes at least. Give me the 12 likes and I'm going to tell y'all the story. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I need to go get my eardrops. Give me the 12 likes and I'm going to tell y'all what happened. If I can't get the 12, then fuck it. It is what it is. We'll talk about it another day. We'll talk about it another day. Because it ain't no shade, my step. Okay then. Okay then. This time of night, they don't want to hear it, y'all. They don't want to hear it. Yeah. They don't want to hear it. It's all good. It's all good. You don't want to hear it. One thing about it, man, they be so bullshit when they come on this line, though, as far as hitting that like button. It's crazy. Come on, folks. Show some love. I do, all the time. Listen, check this out. I guarantee you, bro, I'm one of the only bloggers. I ain't gonna say I'm one of the only bloggers, but bloggers, bro, who monetize, who don't trip about shit. I don't care about none of this shit, bro. I swear to God, I don't care about none of this shit. I do care about the like button, though. That's it. When I come on here and do live, that's all the nigga doing lives for. Oh, yeah. That's all the nigga do lives for, bro, for the like. Just get that shit in the algorithm. Keep me in the algorithm. So, I can't tell them no, he said it's half now. Shit, I ain't got no one like. Got one extra like since I said it. Give me 12 likes. And I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Cause it could have It could have been for real. 19 people. Got 9. Top of the morning, whoa, what it do? Somebody else tapping in from my childhood. I tell this story all the time, man. Wolf little brother, wanted to kick the shit out of me. Wolf stopped him. His brother was trying to jump on me, him and some more niggas, man. I need 2 more. So his brother, Wolf stopped me, had this cigarette hanging from his lip. Man, leave that young nigga alone, man. Leave that young nigga alone, man. Leave that young nigga. I respect him for this shit, though, man. Leave that young nigga alone. We need 15 now. We got 19 on her. We need 15 now, folks. We gotta get them. We need 15 likes on her. We need 15 likes. Cause I'm just, this is some exclusive information that I'm giving y'all. So fuck it. I'm finna tell y'all how this shit coulda went. You know what I mean? This will be bullshit. You see what I'm saying? This shit is exclusive, though. This shit is exclusive. This shit is exclusive. This shit is exclusive. I'm telling you now. I'm finna give y'all the whole story of how this shit, you know what I'm talking about? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't go. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all respect the storytelling, 15 likes ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? If y'all really want to hear it, 15 likes shouldn't be shit. As simple as that. I ain't asking for too much. That's all I'm saying. Even saying that now. Yeah, you should, yeah. Fuck it. We ain't gotta talk about it though. We ain't gotta talk about it. We you know what I'm saying? I forgot what we was talking about anyway. It's all good. We can get back into the story. We can get back into the live. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, shout out to Munchie B, but it was peanut butter. Let's go on to the next topic.
Lush One was passed out in a pool of his own vomit.
He what?
He was passed out in a pool of his own vomit here.
He's a dope fiend.
Yep. Shout out to Lush One. Okay, the Stan G interview will be heavily modified. I would love to hear the people weigh in on how
the
they
crazy part
feel
about
that.
this, let me tell you why he's a bozo and you ain't even getting it, right? See, I would do anything to get back at a nigga that he don't want to face. This is why he wanted to make sure I wasn't in the building.
You were very upset about me even telling Stan G that you would not be there.
But guess what? He told me.
Yeah, 14, bro. Ain't no 15 on
Clubhouse niggas, see, whatever y'all conversation.
Y'all leave that shit over with, though. LIG, Ricky. They ain't want to do it. They ain't want to hear this shit.
I'm like, well, if that's the case, you should have said, well, shit, maybe we should have Wack in the room.
Well, I would have loved that.
But he didn't want that.
I mean, if I had assurance from you that you were going to handle it in a responsible way, then I would love to bring you guys
together. White dude with a business, bro.
I would have security and I would have security.
But you ain't never had security in here that meant nothing to me, bro. The only one you had was the homie, and he was P-Funk, and he gonna fall in line.
This time will be different. This time we will have non-lethal weapons. You will be shot with a rubber bullet.
It's 14. It's 14 on my stream, man. What's wrong with you, folks? I'm watching this shit. It's 20 people in the building, 14 likes.
Possibly have the, what's it called? The taser.
It's crazy.
What you think gonna be happening to you?
I'll just be chilling.
Okay, I'm glad you think that.
Me and Stan will be standing in the corner.
Y'all tripping.
restraint.
It's 19 that 14 in the baby. That's the bullshit.
I gotta say it. I never wanted to say it.
Yeah.
But you don't give a fuck about what happened to no black
Man,
man.
Mr. GLC, what's going on? My screen say 15. My screen say 14. On my granny.
That's your response to me.
I never allow my grandma. That motherfucker say 18 people in here, 14 likes.
To make sure that there was no
Shit, maybe it need to be 16 to show 15. Cause I don't see it.
Want to encourage it. After, again, I had just stated all of the lengths that I would go to make sure there was no violence. Checkmate.
Here go the thing, bro. I'm not the others.
Smack the like button if you just saw that beat down.
What beat down?
The fact that you tried to call me
There's
racist.
no now 15.
Yeah, you did. You said I love black
It's
people.
15 now. Say 19 to 15.
So far out of my way.
Alright. Alright. 16. Alright. Do what happened. I ain't gonna even say no names and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names in this junk because the name is irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? Only name we saying is me and Stan G9. Alright. And you know, the other content creators and shit like that. Hey, do me a favor. Never mind. He ain't saying nothing too bad. It's cool. Don't nobody pay no. Don't even pay no man. Just let them troll. That one guy that keep trolling that same shit. Just let them troll. It's all good. Bring some more trollers in here for me though. So, Mr. Gia, ask that question again, Mr. Gia. So you know I ain't bring this shit up. It ain't on me. I ain't do nothing. Ask me the question again. I don't want to go up and do it. Ask the question again. Drop that question for me again. It's all good. Ask me the same question you just asked me, and so I'm finna answer so I can make sure I answer it the right way. I ain't never want to talk about this shit either, but I can. It's all good. What was the stand you was talking about when he said somebody tried to expose you? Wasn't nobody trying to expose me. He was trying to expose me. Alright. So basically what I said that is, you know, we had our little shit going on. Let me just tell you how this shit cold. This shit cold. This is how this shit works. We had our little shit going on. It's all good. We had our little shit going on. We were going back and forth. You know how that shit was. That's cool. I ended up getting a mysterious call. Just Trill family. I ended up getting a mysterious call. Imagine what it do. I ended up getting a mysterious call. And motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, really was just trying to play on my top. So I'm like, what you mean? Somebody, yeah, I really fuck with you. Where am I? I'm waiting on him. He ain't never get back with me. So I'm waiting on him. What you talking about? What I'm finna talk about or what you just asked me? Which one? Hold on, y'all. Late night, I be counting. You know what I'm saying? Be a little. What you talking about though? When you say I ain't gotta say it, you know I know. What you talking about or what you just asked me? What you just asked me or what I'm about to talk about is what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking then I'm gonna see what you say. So y'all know we going back and forth. Tap this screen, tap this screen, tap this screen. So we going back and forth. So I'm trying to see how you doing, how you doing, how you doing. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'm trying to see how we okay. So this what happened. This what happened. Y'all know we going back and forth. Say this overstood, but we don't do no way to look, bro. You shit. Shit. So we going back and forth. So you know he did. We ended up doing the interview. He came on the platform. So somebody linked. Where you from? So got me a little drinky after a long day. Where you from? Subscribe if you don't mind. Definitely appreciate you. So we end up having an interview, right? He came on the platform, New Mexico. Nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Shout out to New Mexico. He came on the platform. However he came on the platform, it was a link. You know what I'm saying? It was a link. So cool. So we chop it up. You know, he come on this jump, we chop it up. Ooh, he say, dude, we leave that shit alone. Bam. So the link hit me up. Oh, I really like you. And ooh, how you like me? You don't even know me. Oh no, I really like you. I'm like, what you mean you like me? You don't even know me. Like, this the first time you texting me. Bullshit. I'm like, all right, anyway. So, long story short, basically, asked me a whole, okay, so listen, y'all remember when the motherfucker said I'm throwed off, I went on a drill, I went on a mission, and shit like that? Y'all remember that conversation? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember they said that shit? Y'all remember that was said? Who remember that? I'm finna tell y'all, I'm gonna get out the backstory of it. Who remember that? Okay. Well, they said on the platform that I had went on a drill and somebody got killed and I was thrown off. If you go back and watch that episode, that what was said. That what was said on the episode. I went on the drill, somebody got killed, and I've been thrown off ever since. You know what I'm saying? So there was an ism that was put out there. So I'm like, damn, I ain't never addressed this shit though, but it's out there. That was what they said, and you know, while they was chopping it up. So where that come from, that came from me telling the Kim story. If y'all ever remember, I told the Kim story how started Cushion Spread Music, KIM, all that old shit. Seeing my homegirl get shot. Woo. Never was it a mission. So somebody took their story, because I told somebody their story. You know what I'm saying? I told somebody their story. They took their story and went and told him that I went on a drill and that I had been thrown off ever since my partner got killed. So then a nigga write in the comment section what type of car I had. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said I had a Mercedes Benz. Like, information was coming up. You know what I'm saying? All this type of shit. So then it came up, I'm saying I had an air mattress. I had went live before and fucked around and showed the air mattress and shit like this on them. However. So that's the exposing right there. Motherfucker made it seem like we had some back and forth with a female, but we never had no back and forth. We never had no motherfucking dealings, or like you trying to talk to her, I'm trying to talk to her. Nigga really sent the motherfucker at me type shit. You see what I'm saying? That's really what happened. So that's when he did that. I was like, yeah, I ain't really on no social media type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I snuffed her out. I was like, why the fuck you asking me all these questions? You coming at me like you know what I'm saying? You just asking too many questions. Who asks a person that they just met all these questions? So that's really what it was. So I ain't even got nothing bad to say about the person. But shit, that's what happened though. So it wasn't no really exposing. It was just a motherfucker gonna say I had an air mattress at the time, or you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. But you already said that shit though. Like, fuck, you said this. So that's really what it was about though, man. But they just let me know, like, man, you know, I ain't finna be dealing with no nigga off of no internet, going back and forth, nigga trying to send people at me and do all this and do that, and man, I ain't finna be doing no shit like that. So that's when I said we had that phone conversation, and I asked him about this shit, and he was like, bro, you know, I'd say anything. Bro, I'd say anything, bro. I'd say whatever. I'd say anything. And what? Bro, one thing about me, bro. Yeah. But when he said that, I was like, man, I ain't got time to be going back and forth in no social media with no nigga. Especially a nigga that say he'll say whatever anyway. You see what I'm saying? A nigga mix some truth in with a lie, and that shit'll be combustible. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't really on that type of time. So I was thinking to myself anyway, like, even when me and him just recently, I was thinking, you know, I was like, man, you know, nigga got up and said that father exposed, bro, you got on this motherfucker called me a rat. You done said so much shit to where I done just been like, man, you know what, I done struggled this shit off as content, bro. I don't even be tripping about this shit, but in reality, man, I don't even supposed to have your number. You don't even supposed to have my number. I don't even supposed to be talking to you, for real. The fact that I keep that shit P and even talk to you after you done played with a nigga in the media like that is say I ain't on no bullshit. So a nigga that'll go and get big mad over some shit like that. You done played with a nigga like that in the media too. Man, cut this shit out, bro. You done said so much bullshit about me. You see what I'm saying? Come on, bro. So much. You know, see, so much bullshit about a nigga. You see what I'm saying? I ain't get no nigga no second chance. I just fell back from bullshit, bro. You see what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? A nigga mix a lie with some truth. And then, cause see really what happened at the time, bro. When I got up on the platform, see this what happened. When I got up on the platform, bro, at the time, bro, I had a girl. So when that nigga got to talking, man, he just mad cause the female, my gal was sitting over there. I had to turn this shit down. You see what I'm saying? I had to turn it down. This nigga done made it seem like we beefing about a female, bro. My gal sitting right here. I had to turn this shit down. Oh, man. Now she looking. Why you turn it down for? Man, this nigga goofy. That's all I'm thinking. This nigga goofy. I said, oh, man, you got it. I don't want to beef with you, man. I ain't got nothing to say about this, man. All right, bro. He right. I'm telling you what. He did this shit, bro. I was sitting up trying to watch the content and really, I'm gonna tell you, fuck it. Since we doing it, so since we doing it, then what happened? So when that shit happened, I called bro who platform he was on. And really, this why I'm saying I refrain from fucking with niggas and shit though. I was like, bro, I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, the whole story that I'm really telling y'all, for the most part, I kind of ran it down to him. I said, bro, I'm sitting here listening to y'all. I come up on the live. Man, this nigga bring up some shit about a female. You see the real shit? This nigga bring up some shit about a female. Like, yeah, I'm sitting right here. And I'm like, bro, we ain't got no beef about no bitch. Facts, though. We never. But he done said that, remember, I get him on the phone after this shit. He said he'll say whatever. I say whatever. I'll say anything. Ooh. I see. You see what I'm saying? I see. You see what I'm saying? Nah, bro, we ain't having no type of issues about no shit like that, bro. It never was that. We never had no quarrel, no this and that. So when he said that in front of baby, I'm like, get off social media. You see what I'm saying? This shit done got personal. You see what I'm saying? This shit done got personal. As I'm sitting up here on the air mattress. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here on the air mattress and he busts out and say this shit. But remind you though, I done went live before and showed it. All type of shit though, you see. But it hit his mind, and it just was some whole bullshit though. It was some whole bullshit though. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I can't be. I ain't gonna lie with it, man. I ain't get on social media for that. And then, so like I said, I had hollered at bro. I'm like, bro, I'm coming like Wack, in a sense. I'm coming like Wack. Man, bro, listen. Bro, you don't think you can take that down? You don't think you can take that joint down? You heard me? Like, that man just got on that motherfucker and said some bullshit, bro. You see what I'm saying? That shit went straight in. I don't know what he made it seem like we got issues about a female. Hell nah. So I forgot. When I went back, went back and listened to it on their own time and everything. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit there. Tell you. I'm telling you now. So when that shit happened, I was like, I ain't even think about this shit right here that I'm thinking about right now when I brought this young lady up on this platform. You just really made me think about this shit, man. You see what I'm saying? Mr. GF, you just really made me think about this shit, though. You see on some real shit. So once again, man, the nigga, man, threw my car up on social media before. Cool, I let that slide. Man, I sent the motherfucker at me before. Cool, I let that slide. Man called me the police before. Cool, I let that slide. The man said my shit was in. Man, I said so much shit on my shit, like farther. I let this shit slide. So that's where it's supposed to be right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the gist of it, bro. That's the gist of it. Man, exactly. The man took my shoe story. When I said nigga came up in there with them butchers, that man took this shit and made it seem like I was ashamed to tell this story. Bro, I told this shit because I wasn't ashamed. Man, it was 4 niggas. Man, I don't even really be paying attention to this shit, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really I just didn't want to speak on this shit, bro, because, nigga, it wasn't nothing. I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I said. I'm trying to see what you talking about really, though. Under the girl interview, did you ever watch Alto Nights? Man, you know what? I did not. I still need to check it out. I did not. I pulled it up to watch it. Everybody, I really. The night I told you I was gonna watch it, I pulled it up, bro, and I fell asleep. Once I pulled it up, I was like, I was supposed to check this joint out anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then I did what I did was, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I ended up going on the internet and just checking out Frank Castillo, just some background on him anyway. And I remember about him, he was the mob boss that they were trying to get him to take a step down. You know what I'm saying? Take a step down, and then he got shot in his head, and they really forced him out. He lived, and they forced him out. He had made buku money and shit like that. So just to hear the backstory, yeah. I'm gonna check it out though. Like I said, I had already kind of read about him and looked him up though. Besides that night too though. He tried to do how Eddie Murphy did with playing multiple characters himself. How you feel like he did it? Did he pull it out well? Play him, he tried the guy that tried to kill him. I'm gonna check it out though. I got some little work I need to do tonight. when I get out live. So what I'm gonna do, I'm finna play that joint. I'm definitely gonna play that joint. It's that one for in the morning. Oh, wake and bake in the morning. That's what I want you to tell me. I'm gonna watch that joint for real though. I'm finna watch it tonight. I'm up for like another. I got like another hour and a half of work to do once I get out live. So I'm up to about 3 o'clock. Monday be my day. I do my notes from last week, really. I go ahead and finish the motherfucker. So I got a couple names I need to put into the computer. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna check that joint out. You hate when people do what? I ain't trying to spoil it before you see it. Yeah, nah, don't spoil it. I'm gonna watch it tonight though. For real. I'm gonna watch it tonight and I'm gonna give you a review on that joint. Or I'm gonna watch it this AM and I'm gonna give you a review on it. Well, man, shout out to Stan G for making it on No Jumper though, man. That was me and his little back and forth about what happened. And, you know, niggas are, sometimes niggas will get mad, man, just for giving your side. You know, style on tonight. I don't know what that is. Well, hopefully, man, you know, nigga don't feel no type of way. That's what happened to the best of my recollection, to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? As far as the exposed and shit. Man, anything else is, you know, uncivilized, you know. And, yeah. Shit, she was just asking me too many questions. You know. Like, damn, why you asking me all this shit, man? You know. Clarissa Shields won today, I think. She did. Is she impressive in the ring to y'all? Or what? Like 15, 16 fights, 3 knockouts. I mean, she can box. She got some skills. But she not a big puncher. So I'm trying to see, though, is she impressive, though? She okay. Yeah. I think, you know, everybody bringing up her versus Layla Ali. And I went back and watched some Layla Ali footage. You know, I know everybody feel like Layla ducked Ann Wolf. She ducked Ann Wolf. But me watching Clarissa, at first I said Clarissa might have beat Layla. I don't think it's a good match right now for Layla, given the age, 47. She fought she fought yesterday. They just already put this shit out. She fought some girl that ran the whole fucking fight. She fought Saturday or yesterday. I watched that fight though. I might have fell asleep on that too though, but it was decent. I fell asleep about the 4th round, 5th round. Rick Ross brought her out. Nah, I watched the whole fight because her and Papoose left in I actually fell asleep and woke up at the end. And she was walking out. Her and Papoose left in a fountain. I don't know the girl name though. What going on? Strawberry back forward. And only trying to use their right hand if someone go wrong with it. She cooked, yeah. Layla a better fighter in my opinion, hands down. The Maybach. Now they was in a Phantom, a Rolls Royce, a double R. 0 knocks. She got 3. Layla too old. Layla definitely too old. She definitely too old. And now I hate to see Layla get knocked out at this old age. Which 47 ain't, you know, old. It's too old to be getting knocked out for a woman. You see what I'm saying? That's not a good look. Now, they was in an all-white one. I like the Kobe. Good picture. Man, appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that. She 47. That's too old for boxing. Just getting up off the couch. When last time you think Layla boxed? Layla probably ain't boxed in 10 years, bro. So if you think she ain't too old to get her ass up out that ring, that's not even. Well, I don't be going for the bullshit. So this should have been what you said, though. You see what I'm saying? That's how you respond to a troll. Appreciate you liking the picture. I know they said, I seen the interview where they said 15 million. Then I seen Clarissa Shields sit down with her team. They done came up with the 15 million. So it's on Layla now. It's on Layla. I'll jump back out there for that 15 though. I ain't gonna lie. 15 M. I'll fight for that. Crawford or Canelo. You know what, man? Man, you know, just being real, I always say it. Like when Mayweather used to fight, like, bro, I'm betting on black, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this. I want Crawford to win. Some telling me I want to put some money. I heard the odds. I want Crawford to win, but some telling me Canelo gonna catch his ass. He might not knock him out, but I feel like he gonna knock him down, bro. For some reason. And you know, we're gonna have to see after that. Some telling me Crawford gonna run, gonna be more of on the defensive side with this fight. When I see Canelo with that big ass back, like Crawford ain't gonna be able to stand in that paint and take them jumps though. I ain't underestimating him, but I don't think he want to turn it into a slugfest. I don't think he want to turn it to a slugfest, Double O. That's all I'm saying. He can't take them big ass Canelo punches. He can't. Not too many of them. He got to fight smart, bro. He got to dodge and weave. I'm telling you, G. See, you going with the skin. No, man. What are we here for right now, P? That's what everyone said about Earl Spence. Earl Spence and Crawford. Earl Spence and Canelo, two different fighters, though. Earl Spence ain't been shit since Mo3 ran him off the road, allegedly. So we shouldn't even be talking about that. You see what I'm saying? Most, they broke it. So, marvelous. Man, listen here. And I'm gone. Shit, yeah. Just saying, man. I'ma fuck with Crawford. I'ma fuck with Crawford. But I'm just saying, I don't think he want to get hit by them punches though, man. Canelo is a pressure fighter. So the first 3 rounds gonna tell it all, man. In my opinion, the first 3 rounds gonna tell it all. And guess what? Another thing about Crawford, he a slow starter. You see what I'm saying? He a slow starter. I want him to win now. Not lying. But I know Canelo a big puncher. Emilio. What going on? We just in here shooting shit. You know, we talking about the Canelo Crawford fight right now. Who you got? Canelo or Crawford? Canelo or Crawford? Crawford, Canelo. Then we try to make it seem like, you know, Crawford ain't just no, they about the same age. Canelo might be just a little younger, a little older, couple years, but shit. Canelo ain't just, Crawford ain't just no spring chicken shit. Crawford didn't just look too good in his last fight over there in where did he fight at? I seen Turkey for that big money. So, you know, I'm from Poland and I get in here for it. Crawford finna kill him. He said Crawford finna kill him. Crawford finna kill him. So you would, if you was betting, you would bet on Crawford. Memphis. Yeah. He said put C Money and CC. You got a Canelo fan, you got a Crawford fan. Man, I'm a bet this fight. And I'm thinking about putting my money. I be trying to do the way to, I be trying to split this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to bet with this person and that person. Trying to break even or win more on one person. Nah, listen, don't nobody need to come and say, hey, we started this motherfucking bet on the Late Bloom podcast and then don't get paid. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, buddy. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? There you go. Crawford ain't gonna bet. Crawford ain't gonna last. That's what I think, Callie. I'm just being like, I want Crawford to win, but Crawford can't make no mistakes. That's the thing, exactly, Callie. Crawford can't make the mistakes I feel like Canelo can. Just because Canelo is the bigger puncher. You know, he know how to use the motherfuckers. Not saying Crawford don't, but we also know Canelo can take a punch. You see what I'm saying? Just like LeBron and Kobe. So, yes, Crawford King game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have the fight plan. I'm gonna have the fight plan on YouTube. Y'all just ain't gonna be able to see it. You know, I'm gonna just be commentating. But I'm gonna have a fight plan. What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Nah, that's 25 Savage. 25 Savage. Hey, what planet y'all trolling from? Appreciate it, man. Jordan, be proud. But what'll be hard, Kelly? What'll be hard? Tell me one more time. What'd I say? We're gonna be talking about Canelo wasn't the same after Crawford do it to his ass. Took like Earl Spin. Like I said, I want Crawford to win. He can't sit in that paint though, boxing. Oh yeah, the boxing shit. He almost definitely gonna do that for sure, for sure. I'm gonna take a poll. I need to go and take a poll. That's what I'm finna start doing though. All the pay-per-views, the big UFC fights, the boxing matches, all that shit, I'm finna start running it on YouTube too. Just ain't gonna play it though. So, you know, if y'all wanna come watch a little live commentary, y'all can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on and move round by round, play by play. But that's what I'm doing. So we watching the fight over here. I'm also gonna be streaming this shit on another platform too. This other app. They let you play this shit on this other app. So I'm gonna be streaming on this other app too. So, but yeah. We definitely watching the fight. We watching the big UFC fights over here. All the pay-per-views and shit, we watching them. Well, we listening to them. I'm watching them, y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go play by play. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on round by round. So, you know, we might finna start a little betting and shit. I'm finna get into the sports betting. Oh shit. I can't do no more. You can't do no more laugh this shit out here. You can't do no more. Man, that's a troll, bro. You gotta accept that shit, C-Money. Do you hear me? You gotta accept that shit, man. They broke me in, though, last year, bro. I used to be on here going back and forth with shit like that. Or reading it out loud. See what it is, how they get you when you get to reading that shit out loud. Once you read it out loud, they got you. So you have to, you see what I'm saying? You have to do that. You see what I'm saying? And then most of the time, it'll be some shit like that, and they'll like it. So that's why I be like, man, sometimes you can't even trip about that shit, though. They broke me in last year. They'll get the listen, man. Last year, it got to the point where, man, they used to just, I'm talking about just back to back to back. It'll be more motherfucking trolls in here sometimes. It just is what it is. You had to accept it, man. Holy trolley moly. You see what I'm saying? The troll gonna troll. You can't be in that motherfucking bad at the spray like that. You see what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, like this a troll. Furry streets. A motherfucker asking to see your J's. A grown man asking to see your J's at 2:12 in the morning. 2:12. Like that's a troll. Nicholas. Just typing those NBA players. Those are trolls. Those are trolls. Sean Kemp. Might be a real perk, but he trolling though. Probably some fat, stinking, fart motherfucker ain't got nothing better to do. Fingers in his ass. In the basement. I wonder what a troll look like. Real shit, though. I wonder what a troll look like. Right, we gotta have some J's. Show some J's. That must be how we were. What does a troll look like though? Could you see yourself trolling though, Kelly? Could you see yourself making an account and just going on YouTube and just saying, I'm finna fuck with people all day? I did watch the Shakur fight. I liked it. Nah, we're Al. I wonder what does a fucking troll look like though. Man, I seen an Ali interview I wanted to show y'all. I know y'all don't be into that type of shit though. You know, we might go here with that shit though. I seen an Ali and Slash Stone interview. Be grown men. You think they be professional men though? Like niggas, they got good jobs and you know, successful. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I wonder what type of men it be though. Do it be the motherfucker from them third world countries with all the hair on their back and face, thick ass eyebrows, like. What would I be trying to figure out? Like, what does a troll look like? What are the? Can you spot a person out? You look like you troll on the internet, nigga. Bitch, you look like you troll on the internet. You look like you sit up and troll all day, every day on the internet, bitch. You walk like you troll on the internet. I'm just trying to see though. Cause it's amazing the shit they do, say. Somebody said some bullshit is I just trying to make people laugh, brother. I just seen Trump bless somebody alive like a couple hundred just to say some crazy bullshit. True that, they be doing that too. They be doing that too though. You see that's what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, you know, the trolls bring traffic. You can't just kick them out. You gotta learn to take this shit with. Take this shit with strides. I gotta start doing this shit. Maybe they might bless me. I get requests and shit all the time to say a name. I seen I'm gonna start obliging. Slum. Yeah. Greetings. I'm American. That might have been my blessing. She come right in, don't know what the fuck going on. She come right in, ain't spoke to nobody, and block a person. They just said a troll blessing people 200-300, Miss Muffin. Damn. She come right in, blocking. Well, crazy shit could definitely be said. You see what I'm saying? We was having a conversation. I was getting a rapport with them. See how these women do? She don't know what's going on. She come right in the motherfucker blocking shit. Thank you. Unblock her, please. Oh, what? I might have missed my blessing. Damn. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Right. She wake up and block a motherfucker though. That's the thing. Pretty sure she was asleep. She ain't been on this live. Just wake right up, come in, see some foreign shit and block it. They in time out. I didn't block them. Okay. Well, what's going on then? What's going on, man? I definitely appreciate it. She sleeps strapped. Right. Man, top bud. It'd be so nice if y'all can match. Damn, my sinus is fucking with my ears hurting bad as hell. It'd be so nice if y'all can match them lights with them views. Let me get a couple more likes. When them drop down, riding dirty motherfucker. But one more time on that fight, man. I want Crawford to win. Like I said, I just feel like he can't trade too many. He gonna have to stay. I feel like he gonna have to stay on the outside. He gonna have to trust his feet. He gonna have to be the better boxer. You know, he might catch him with some, but you know, once again, Canelo can take a punch. So, can Crawford take Canelo shots? That's the question. Can Crawford take Canelo big shots? That's gonna be the question. Follow up, we were just talking about random conversations. Yeah, random shit though. I don't forget, actually. I actually don't forget some of the random shit. I told a little story of show Wack 100 and album issue. That shit made me think about me and some of me and Stan G little issues. I went on and told a little story, a little backstory of what happened and basically what he was saying. Mr. GFX, what he meant about exposing me. So I got to the bottom of that, gave my side of what I felt like he meant. You know, she might have something else, you know. But at the end of the day, it ain't nothing. No smoke on my end. I don't really care about this shit. Salute to the man for being on No Jumper. He got one of his his goals accomplished. So hey, that's where we at with it. We back at it in the morning though, man. We at it in the morning for day 4 of queso trial. What's y'all opinion on the queso trial before we get out of here? How y'all feel like it's looking for him though? I was looking at Young and Ace interrogation. It's a couple of them little niggas held up right in there. But in regards to, like I said, queso trial in the morning, I don't know who take the stand, but based on what y'all done seen, how is it looking to y'all? Did Dominique Barner kind of seal the deal? And with his pops supposed to be testifying, you think that'll be enough for them to, feel like they got a good case against him or them? Yeah, he's done. What about Leroy, Scotty? What y'all think they gonna do with Scotty? I'm gonna say 70-30, change stateway. Two witnesses. Scotty guilty 2 plus he left DNA. So does Scotty get the same? Well, I know this is what I was asking the other day. Now, true enough, let me ask y'all this. Okay, you know how many people it was. Let's say Scotty didn't know what was finna go on, but he did know. Let's say, okay, fuck it. Let's say he knew what was finna go on, but he didn't do shit. So by him not doing shit, and they can prove he didn't do anything other than be there, free from the scene. He wanted to lay down and kidnap him, but I'm saying he didn't murder this man. He had no parts in it. So for every other case around the world, like, it doesn't happen like that. When you just there, but you had no part in it. Like the driver, I feel like the driver just is, hey, they played a part, they the getaway. But for that person that's in the car that didn't pull the trigger, that was just there, that went on the ride, do they deserve the same time? I know they may get it, but I'm asking, do they deserve it? I know that. I'm just asking, do they deserve it? I'm just asking, do they deserve the same time? So if it was your son in the car, and you know your son didn't do nothing, he was there as a human being, as a mother, you'd be like, damn, you wouldn't feel like, well, shit, my son didn't do nothing, he was there. I don't feel like they deserve the same time, though. If a motherfucker can prove you didn't do nothing, you was there, you could be wrong for being there, but truly the people wrong is the motherfucker who done it. The person who killed him, the getaway driver. You fled the scene. But I was just in the car. I didn't shoot. I ain't, no, hell no. Hell no. I understand what the law say. But I'm just saying, like, on a real people level, I don't feel like this right. Me living in this world, if they knew they was going on before they got in the car, I can know that, but I ain't do shit. I'm gonna tell you how that shit used to go though, back in the day. Man, we supposed to go do some shit, and we go, and you don't do nothing. When we get back, we finna be mad at you because everybody did something, you ain't do nothing. We really talking about you, man. Your bro soft ass didn't do shit. He beat your ass straight in the car. That's how you gonna get clowned when you get back to the spot. I don't know why I get in the car, because before you get in the car, you might have thought you don't know what you're gonna do till you actually do it though. You don't know. You don't know what you're gonna actually do till you put it in mode. Then one of the niggas that went with Say So P them, everybody didn't do nothing. Then somebody stay in the car. It happens all the time. Everybody that go on their ride don't always put no work in though. It happened like that all. That's just a common thing that happened though. That just might not have been his time. He might do something next time. But I'm just saying, I know niggas normally get clowned for shit like that. My bitch had to do nothing. He froze up, might have jumped out the car, he ain't busted a gun, he ain't do shit. If they would have got away and it would have happened like that, what I'm saying, a nigga normally would have got clowned for that. But in the court of the law, and in most people's eyes, I'm seeing where they feel like shit, sometimes you get in the jury that will give you a less sentence. I feel like there should be a less sentence, not just in his case. I'm just saying in several cases though, like, because that shit ain't the same. This shit ain't the same. Remember, I did time with the University of Memphis guys. I don't be liking to use them, but you know, it was 4 of them. It was the mastermind, the shooter, allegedly for entertainment purposes, and the getaway driver, and one more other person, rest in peace, BigTruDat. And 2 got out and 2 did life. True enough, 2 doing life. True enough, two of them did what they did, but I'm just saying. And it went that way because shit, they was one, nigga, take your charge. You did this type shit. Like me knowing the backstory on it. I just feel like I don't know, man. That shit be crazy, though. That's just a way, like, that's the law jamming a motherfucker up, though. You know what you doing before you do it. But I'm just saying for the person that be in the car that don't do nothing. It really depends on the DA. Yeah, it do. And they be the person that be wanting to get the snitch. You know? But why I gotta snitch if I know I ain't do nothing? You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to snitch. I shouldn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Evidence should prove to you that I ain't do nothing. I ain't harm nobody. Man, shit, I was just in the car with my killer ass friends. We always ride around with guns. That's just what we do. You see what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, when I'm sliding around, we gonna have guns. So, nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. That ain't my work. But nah, they gonna make sure. Shit just be crazy. But you know, at the same time, you gotta know what you're doing too. Like I remember I had my Trey moment. I was out on Bun. I said this shit before, and some bullshit happened. And matter of fact, it's a video. I always talk about it's a video where Star had an album release party, and I said Turk was there. So it's a female that's in the video. Matter of fact, that's who we was with. She pulled up. She pulled up in the neighborhood. First we jumped in the car with somebody else. And they had so many guns in them motherfuckers. And I was out on bond, and Star was out on some type of bond. And we was like, hell nah. Let me out. Let me out. And then we ended up jumping in the car that was straight, and we still went over there. But hell nah, man. Niggas just can't go over there bullshit like that. Of course I do. Of course. Just for you. But check it out, y'all. I'm out of here. I got a little work I gotta do. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Definitely don't tune me out. Get them motherfucking likes up. Subscribe. While the interview dropping, make sure y'all check it out so we can run it back and do it again. So in that case, if you didn't do anything, then when do whatever they done, don't leave them with them. Hold on. When they do whatever they done, then don't. Hold on. Wait a minute. You still asleep or is it me? So, and I know, shit. I know it ain't me. Shit. What the hell going on? Thinking it's me. Why you trying to type it for you? Yeah. And saying whatever. Trying to have the last goddamn word. But that ain't it. That ain't it right there. Right there, I'm lost. If you didn't do anything, don't get in the car when they leave. So get out the car. And get questioned. Hell no. I don't know about that. I don't know. Stay in school, kids. That's what I do know. Stay in cool. Stay in school. Don't do crime. That way you ain't even gotta think about no stupid shit like that. But I gotta think on that. I ain't do nothing. Yeah, didn't do anything. Why you leave with them? Yeah, but why stay too though? You see what I'm saying? I ain't finna stay on no murder scene though. You see what I'm saying though? Like, who does that? It automatically make me feel like I gotta speak against my niggas. Or if they see me jump out and run, I'm the nigga that they seen ran, they got my identification. Nah, might let it go. Drop me off type shit. You see what I'm saying? Drop me out. Let's get up out of here. Drop me off. I can get out the car with y'all. But now, I'm trying to see what you're saying. Let's get it right. Let's get an understanding then. Before we get out here, we like to get an understanding. I could definitely get dropped. I got to leave with y'all though. Fuck that. I got to leave the scene. Now I gotta leave the scene. But drop me out. I'm gonna jump out this motherfucker, bro. Y'all keep going. Trey got dropped out. Trey left with him, but he got dropped out. He asked twice. Doe, let me out. Doe looked up and rolled his ass and kept driving. Doe, let me out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get dropped out though. I ain't finna stay on the scene though, a little hot. You see what I'm saying? Then that might make them, you know what I'm saying, I'm in tour with them then. They might ain't want to get back in the car. They might do some bitch ass shit. I know he finna tell. You see what I'm saying? Then they be trying to slime your ass out real soon. You know? So nah, we ain't gonna do the other one. But I'm gonna leave with y'all, bro. Drop me off. I'm finna go my way. I'm ready to get up out this joint right now. I'm gonna be the first nigga to get out of the car, bro. I'm gonna drop me off, bro. Get me from this joint. Soon we spin the block. Get me from this joint. You know? So all I know is when they ask me, like you saying, why did you get back in the car? Man, listen, sir, I don't know what happened. All I know is I got out the car. Drop me off. I don't know nothing. If it come that, I don't know. Drop me off. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing. Stay in school, kids. Exactly. Shit make you think. Cameras everywhere. I'm gonna get with y'all in the morning though, man. We getting it in the AM. Queso trial. I think this should start about 8. So I'll be at about 8:30, 9 o'clock though, you know. I got a good hour 15 for y'all in the morning. Get with it though. Good night. Y'all be safe. Be easy. Tune in. Don't tune me out. Appreciate the moderator, Miss Muffin. Andrew, appreciate you coming through. Elwood. What's Mr. GL Kelly. C Money. CC. Double O. Man, appreciate everybody that came through, fuck with me though. Chopped it up with me. I'm out of here. Yellow Wolf, my boy Dan Wolf, appreciate him coming through. Man, most definitely, y'all be easy.